Hello, hello. I don't know if anyone hears me. I don't know if anyone here. Hello. Yeah, okay. That was the stream. It works. Everything is good. Everything is fine with the world. I love it. Okay, let's just make some few adjustments. I think that's better. Yeah, we can do that. Now we cannot. Yeah, to right. Okay. So, for anyone who's watching or is gonna watch the stream later, this is a thing that I wanna do. Don't know if I'm gonna do it every morning, like during the week or so. Not gonna do it on the weekends because this is, for me, currently 6:31 a.m. and I'm feeling exactly like anyone would expect. So, I've had this sketch before when I was like an upcoming YouTuber like 8 years ago. I had this series of sketch videos that was Coffee Thoughts, it was called, and I was recording them on my phone, just telling my honest opinions and so on and so on. And the opinions were on basically the first thing that came on my mind in the morning, like the first thoughts, how I'm starting the day with what I'm thinking about the world and all that. And it got some pretty interesting results, by the way. Then I've talked about a million stuff there, like I talked about Trump, like that was back in 2016 when my mind was completely different, by the way. Talked about religion, I've talked about how the world's probably gonna end with the world wars, everything that's at any given time in my life bothered me or bugged me or made me not sleep or just made me think about some stuff. So yeah, and today's not gonna be different, but I decided to do it on live streams because why not? I'm just gonna pop in and just do a live stream, maybe get some of you here in the morning, probably have a chat. Don't know if that's gonna happen, but this is gonna be a series of videos and I'm gonna be uploading them probably as member videos. We'll see, or might be public in for the first times. We'll see. I'll probably start doing it from the next one. This is just a filler or an intro. So, have my coffee. Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, so let's start. So yesterday, I did a video, or rather, I did a video that I didn't have to do, or like I didn't want to do. I didn't plan on doing. And it was in relation to this video. If you follow me on X, wait, let me just give you some stuff to think about. So this is the guy. Shohikon. So let me just get you one thing. Yesterday, this dude had 70 followers. 70. That's just the followers. And I thought to myself, this is way too little to him because he has, first of all, he has around, he now has 28.6 and he had 28,000 yesterday. He's an amazing YouTuber, but I love his content. He has a lot of Japanese content, a lot of stuff like showcasing Japanese culture, language. This video, I tried not to yap. Basically, you learn Japanese with him. And his video, which did not have this title, How Asian Hate is Often Dismissed, he had a little bit of a more direct title, was taken down by YouTube a lot of times. This is what he actually posted here. This is basically a small timeline of what he was doing. like YouTube removed his comment. They reached a decision, removed, and so on and so on. And like the video was like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, like constantly, like at least 10 times. And like it was happening over the span of a few hours. So I made like my original video was to react to what he was saying in the video, because the video was amazing. I managed to watch it before YouTube took it down, and the video was amazing. He basically showcased an entire stream and some stuff on the Assassin's Creed Shadows, and his video was removed for hate speech. I don't know exactly what they consider hate speech, because it's not something that I saw there. There wasn't anything hate speech related there. And like, this is the look at how like, we have revealed your appeal. We hate this game. Yeah. Okay. Probably like my honest opinion is probably because of this word, which is stupid, because you might feel hate, but I don't know. I'm completely baffled by this. Here we have some big stars saying, so basically it was all about the title, that's it. And Shohei Kondo says, no, I tried different title, not using hate in the title, but it didn't work. We have J Viper, we have Endymion. Team YouTube actually responded. They were very quick to take a look on the issue. I wrote them as well. Like, I practically was one of the first people to break the story, because like I was trying to, like, I was recording, starting to record the video, and I had some mic issues again, and I had to restart my PC. Logged in, set up all the software. Like, it took me around 5 minutes, and when I logged into his, like, when I visited his account, it was like the video was gone. I was like, what the fuck? And yeah, I don't know what YouTube was talking about and what they were thinking. And I understand, like, if their community guidelines don't allow for hate speech, but like having the word hate in the video does not imply hate speech. Like, it's a feeling. Hate speech is something completely different. I don't know what they were thinking. This was 4 hours ago. He actually uploaded the video on X, the full video, so anyone can watch it. It's an amazing video. I highly urge you to, anyone who watches this, to go and see. Already 850 followers. Sweet. He absolutely deserves them, by the way. And it was bugging me throughout the night. Like, I was like in and out of sleep. Like, censorship is something that everyone is battling against. Yeah, Gunnar Gates is something that probably should be on here, but yeah. But censorship is something that I personally don't get along with, like, at all. Unless it's something very, very extreme. I mean, there is censorship that needs to be, like, if we're talking about something that goes to the general public's eyes, there are some stuff that probably shouldn't be there, like especially some crimes that are committed in some images probably shouldn't be there unless it's to help the public with a decision or something like this. To me, censorship should be only for, let's say, the gruesome details that not everyone can stand to watch. But in terms of information, in terms of like hiding information, just let's say, giving you an example that's very prevalent in my country, in very certain cases when there was a crime committed, let's say someone offed someone or beaten someone or stolen some stuff or done some assault on people and ran away and he's being chased by the police, no news tabloid releases the face and the name. At best, they'll release the initials, and they don't want, like, it's like they don't want the public to know exactly who he is or who they are or who whatever. The thing is, this to me does not correspond with what I would say honest news or honest information, because they're kind of protecting a absolute scumbag. And I would guess that, like, when you're stealing something or when it's a minor crime, okay, it's not to be very, very public, so you, like, that can entice the public or the people. But when it's something like killing or things that are very, very, very gruesome, I would think that this needs to be said and the public needs to know. Basically, hiding the name means that they're protecting him, in my opinion, because yeah, the wrath of the public or the people is very severe, but in my opinion, when people do hideous things, they should not be protected at all. They should, like, full view of the public. Everyone should know what they have done. That's my opinion. But that's one form of censorship. The other form of censorship is what YouTube's doing, the information. And I know you can say certain things, you can have certain things in your videos, which is, again, okay. We have known and we have grew up to know that some words are not to be used. I mean, George Carlin has said it, the 7 dirty words that you cannot say on TV, and so on and so on. But yeah, sorry, got a brain fart here. Yeah, it's very early in the morning, people. Like, I've slept for around 5 hours. But yeah, like, this is Shohei Kondo that I strongly urge you to follow. Like, has amazing stuff, and his Assassin's Creed Shadows is video is amazing. And Assassin's Creed Shadows is, again, another company that engages in kind of a censorship, because they're trying to silence voices. I don't know if they were responsible for the takedown or it was just YouTube with their like bots and automated system for censorship removal, like for censorship triggering. But someone did try to take this video down for good, and it was good that, by the way, I don't know if Hypnotic needs a shout out for me, but shout out, because he also posted it and it got huge tractions. And I think that he's either now live or was live just a little while ago regarding this exact topic. He included it in his thumbnail. But this is him just, 3 hours ago. He was talking about it on stream. We see George Floyd Yasuke here on the thumbnail. The thing is that he was talking about it and it got a lot of huge traction. Team YouTube got here. A lot of people commented and it got a huge traction. People were like tagging YouTube and stuff. Stop patient hit, yeah. Oh, I love this meme, by the way. Yeah, a little bit off topic. Yeah, I love this meme. This is amazing. And again, I don't know if it is Ubisoft that tried to take it down, but I'll tell you one thing. Let me just check if I can find his earlier videos, because Shohei Kondo actually came into my view. Yeah, look at it. Ubisoft deleted this trailer, 103k views. Japanese applied for a job at Ubisoft. I'm not saying like his account, like his videos are amazing. Like I highly recommend you check everything. However, his most popular content was for Ubisoft and Black Myth Wukong, by the way. Like, he was playing 70k views. I want my videos to do half as good as that. Like, come on. Okay. There it is. Listen, Ubisoft. This is the video that I think got him like very much on the radar, like 401k. He basically amazing video. He basically addressed a lot of things at Ubisoft back then, and yeah, he's amazing. And yeah, if you see, this is the video that really got him up. So yeah. I don't know, by the way, why YouTube doesn't look at it. It just some of the videos are watched and some of the videos are not. I don't know what YouTube's issues are. I watched each and every one of these videos. I don't know what's up. And yeah, but to me, the form of censorship that I hate the most is the current one on YouTube, on on X, on every platform. Just create, like, let's say developers or companies with games, TV shows that are being made, trying to silence people who are criticizing them. Like, I've talked about on my channel, I don't know, maybe 50,000 gazillion times already, that companies should listen to people. Like, you should just go and listen to your audience. And the audience, because in the past there was a very loudly promoted opinions from companies that the audience is very divided on a lot of things when it comes to a show or a game, and that actually ran here pretty successfully. Like, yeah, the audience is always going to have different opinions, and you cannot please the audience. That was basically the narrative, and that's why that was their cop out years ago for not listening to the audience. But that was still when good shows were still being made. Like, yeah, we're leaving it in the hands of producers or developers or the company itself, but it's okay, because those were people that actually knew what they were doing. And yeah, they would take an idea or two, or a comment or two, or a review or two from the audience and maybe address it, but that was like 1 in a million chance. But today is very, very different. First of all, you have an audience which is much more united. And you have, on the other hand, companies that are much decentralized, much disconnected from what the audience wants. And we want one general thing. We want good games. We want good TV shows. We want them to be thought out. We want them to be made smart and not pandering to a complete sack of morally degraded audience that is very minuscule, that is just interested in their body parts, in their representation, in their hydraulic, and they don't care about lore, they don't care about characters, they don't care about good quality stuff. They just care about pushing the agenda, and that's the companies that are trying, like they were trying to do until now, and some of them still are trying to do. And you have the audience that wants a completely different thing in a united manner, and these companies are trying to silence the audience to say, oh no, we haven't heard that, or our audience doesn't want that. We know what the audience wants. We're pandering or catering to our modern audience, and they don't realize that the modern audience is the same audience that was before. If there is a modern audience, it is the completely same audience that was 20-30 years ago, aka actual gamers, actual people who follow the lore of the show, and that's the fan base. And yeah, we might be slightly more advanced in age to say, but we're still here. We're still the same. We still love the same stuff. I've loved Star Wars, Star Trek, Conan, Lord of the Rings since I was like a kid, and I still love them. I'm almost 35. I still love them. I still want to see new stuff from them. I want to see good things. I want to see the things that I grew up with continue to be shown in a good manner. And at the same time, the companies think that they need to basically pander to someone half my age who doesn't know anything and who hasn't grew up with these things. I mean, catering to a younger audience is good, but you can't cater to a new audience with something old, because like you have these families that, like, I can give you an example with my nephew, because my nephew is someone who does enjoy older stuff and has watched like the older Star Wars movie and Star Trek, but he's like 19 and he enjoys completely different stuff, especially in games and stuff. I can't, like, let me just give you an example. I can't get my nephew to play something like Gothic 1 or the first Age of Empires or the first Heroes. These old games, Diablo 1. Maybe now I can, because like Diablo 2 at least has the remastered version. But yeah, he's not, like, he's interested in more modern games. He plays Witcher 3. He plays some other stuff, like I think he plays Path of Exile 2, and that's good. He plays good games. He has some interest in the old stuff, but first of all, he doesn't really get into, let's say, the original Star Trek or the TNG or the original trilogy of Star Wars and all of that. He doesn't really get into it. He's not that kind of a fan, and he's not the target audience if you want to present them with something like that. I mean, you can, and you probably will if it's done well, but it's not done well. Like the new Star Trek stuff, they're abhorrent. The only thing that was actually good was, in my opinion, season 1 of Picard. Like, it had its moments. I'm not gonna talk about season 2 because season 2 was the ultimate trash, and season 3. But season 3 was made for people like me. Season 3 of Picard was the absolute fan fest for people like me and for people older than me who grew up and watched The Next Generation, watched Star Trek like since the beginning, like since the old days. And you remember, like, the intro was different. Like the intro for the third season was amazing. You had every bit of fan service just pushed into it. You didn't have almost any mention of the previous 2 seasons. Like, it had so little stuff. Yeah, I have a demon cat on the back, and it just completely went into fan mode, and it was amazing. Season 3 was amazing. I loved every second of it. Like, seeing the enterprise just it was, yeah, still gives me emotion, and that's exactly it. And the companies are trying to silence those opinions that I have. Like, let's say not for me specifically, but they're trying to say, no, they don't want to do that. They don't want this. We know what they want. And when someone like from YouTube does great and he does amazing stuff, does a viral video or so, and you have, what the fuck are you doing? Cooperation. He's destroying my blinders. He's been doing that. Excellent. And when you have these videos that a lot of people watch, like let's say from current channels, like say Nerdrolic, The Critical Drinker, Smash JT, like those people that are rising up very fast in the YouTube space, and a lot of people are going to them instead of let's say a news media outlet or whatever, and they're trying to silence, calling us grifters, calling us bigots, calling us everything, because we are keeping the fandom honest and safe, like, and sane, sorry, not safe, and we're just giving out our honest opinion, and they're trying to silence that. So that's another form of censorship, so they can maintain control. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is what's been bugging me for a long time, and this thing with Shohei Kondo just yesterday was like another example. I don't know, like, just look, they restored his video, and now hate is again here. So it wasn't the title, in my opinion. Just watch this video and see exactly what he is saying. He went through I think it was Joe Raptor's stream that he played 3 hours of Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I can tell you, like, it was hilarious. It was hilarious because that's something that I'm probably gonna talk about in one of my next videos, like the things that are in the video. Amazing gameplay, amazing stuff, amazing graphics. Everything is finished. The $20 million, the $20 million in addition to fixing the bugs were well deserved. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. No, it's not. Yeah, that's all I have to say. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. For an outro, I'm just gonna say, so these are morning ramblings that I'll probably try to do at least 2 or 3 times during the work week, because I get up early for work, like, anyway, so just a little bit earlier doesn't affect me that much. These are gonna be honest ramblings. They're gonna be around, let's say, this is the earliest one that I'm probably gonna do. Let's say it's gonna be around this time, like current time. It's 7 a.m. Where I am, so I'm in Eastern Europe, so I don't know what time is it in other countries. It's probably currently 5 a.m. in the UK, which means that it's probably late at night in the US. I don't know, but yeah, this is what I'm planning on doing. I do want to see if anyone would comment on this, like, if you have any thoughts. Probably gonna have to do something about this overlay, but we'll see. And yeah, this is pretty much what I want to talk about today. Again, one other thing, like, I'm gonna say, like, the stream is going to say coffee thoughts, but I'm not gonna be putting the exact title and the exact thoughts before the stream, because again, this is a series that I'm just going to get up and pretty much go as I would, like, just see what thoughts come into my empty head. yeah. Okay, that was it. If anyone watches this video, I would enjoy reading your comment to know what you thought. Hopefully, it was good. And yeah, see you next time. Cheers.